So by now we're feeling like accomplished rafters and we're building our next barbecue, getting the food in, fishing them big fish, a couple of bottles of water, and we're set to investigate new islands. This time we're visiting Caravan Island, and as the name suggests, yep, it's full of caravans, and it's up for you to make your way through them, climbing up the ladders and navigating your way to the top. Whilst you're doing this, however, don't forget to look out for some cables. You're going to need these for part of your puzzle. As we're on the subject of puzzles, the first one you'll come across as you dock will probably be the puzzle for the well. If you look down the well, you need to use some water to rise up the items inside. Just follow the hose back and line it up, and this one's quite simple to do. So as an added bonus, whilst you're lining up all the pipes and climbing your way to the top, you can also look through all the cupboards. A lot of them will have prompts. You can look inside and you'll find loads of resources to help with your raft. If you look in the top cupboards above the sinks, you'll often find food as well, which is really helpful. So after you've done the well and made your way to the top, don't forget to look for the rest of those cables, and of course look around for some resources and notes to help you progress in the story.
Dato's adventure journal. Pa says we have to go. Ma is getting sicker, and I heard that strange man Olaf shouting orders. I saw them rounding up all the hyenas in cages. Sanjay is helping separate the rafts from the rocks.
Speech to the rafters, 17th of May. 5th draft. Why do you think I, Olof Wilkström, left that corrupt...
This island isn't as large as the last one, but with the amount of searching you're going to do, it's often a good idea to take a rest, go back to the raft, get some more food and water before carrying on. You could always ignore this advice, but in my experience, if you don't get food and water and a good weapon, you're going to end up carrying one of your teammates back or having to respawn back on the raft if you're playing solo. So next up, there's another puzzle, again following the pipes. If you follow this pipe underwater all the way, you'll get a blueprint and also another part which you'll need to carry on with the story. Just be aware, as you are following this pipe, you will encounter some pufferfish. You'll need to kill at least one of these for the explosive materials, so just keep an eye out for those. So on this island you will find another flying rat who's going to drop rocks on your head. You can take him out if there's a few of you, but if you're solo or just can't be bothered, you can dodge between it, just running under cover and then carry on. So as we've seen, the island's full of puzzles. Don't worry, to launch the rocket it's quite simple. All you need is some explosive powder from killing one of the pufferfish. Then you can just sit back and watch the fireworks. Or so I thought. Unfortunately, once it does blow up, you are going to have to find something out of it. And I'll show you the quickest route down right here. Next up is just a little climb, and then you'll find your final piece to the puzzle. So what do all these puzzles unlock? Well, finally you'll end up getting the zip line. Great little bit of kit to help you getting around. It makes the game a lot more fun and interesting. If you follow the zip lines, you'll eventually come across the mayor's house. In here you'll find a hat, another blueprint and some cool things inside this little box at the back here. Don't forget, after you do have the zip tool, just to go around, explore those areas you haven't already that you needed the zip line for. So after that, as per usual, it's back to the raft, eat yourself some fish and drink yourself some water, and then make sure you research everything you found. So there we have it, good day's work. Probably took you a little while to explore this island, but now we're off to Tangaroa.